8, right, minus the lowest number, which is 0. 8 minus 0 is equals to 8. Right? So the range, it's equals to 8. Alright? Now, we are going to find the mode. The mode. Alright? As I said before, the mode is the number in the data that repeats more often. So let's see. We are going to see which of these numbers in the data it's repeated more often. So if you notice, the line plot is actually easier than the median, mode, and mean. Why? Because all I have to do is to check the x. So 0 has 1x, 1 have 1x, 2 have 1x, 3 have 3x, 5 have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 have 2, 7 have 1, and 8 have 2. So if you notice, 5 is the number that has more x, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you notice here in the data, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the number in the data that repeats more often, because here 5 repeats 4 times. So what is the mode? The mode is 5, because 5 repeats 4 times. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Is the numbers that repeats more often. Okay? So at this point of the exercise, we already have the range, yes, and the mode as well. Alright? Any question? Alright. So let's see what is the outlier. As I explained before, the outlier is the number in the data that is not close to the other values. But in here, you see that all the numbers are very close, right? There is maybe one distance between 3 and 5, yes, because there is not information on 4, but still very close. 3 and 5 are very close, even 8 and 0 are very close. You see that all this information right here is all nearby. So in that case, there is not outlier. So for this situation, we write none. None means that there is not outlier, right? No outlier, all right? So at this point of this exercise, we have the range, we have the mode, and we have the outlier as well. All right? Any question? Hopefully. All right. We're going to erase this for a moment, and we're going to find the median. We're going to find the median. Alright? So in order to find the median, I'm just going to fix this thing a little bit so you can have some information. I'm just going to fix it because the idea is to find the median as well. So in order to find the median, yes, we are going to do the same thing that we did before. And remember that in the past, we find the median. The median is the middle number in the ordered data. So here we have the median with the data which is already organized from the lowest to the greatest. And if we notice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 15 is non-pair. Yes, it's non-pair. So in that case, we have just to find the number in the middle, which is in this case is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the median, because it's the number in the middle. Okay, so make sure that you take notes about that. Alright? Alright? Okay. So now that you have the median, the mode, the outlier, and the none, I am going to write a question in order to know how well your students can interpret a data, or in this case, a line plot. So I'm just going to erase this. Okay. We are going to leave the data and we're going to leave the line plot because we're still going to give you a question. So what about if the question is regarding to this? How many hours, no, how many students spend more than 5 hours watching TV? So check this out. Here they're asking how many students spend more than 5 hours watching TV. Remember, the x are equals to the students. Alright? This is the students. Alright? All these x that you see on the graph are the students in this case. Alright? So the information is telling me, yes, how many students watch more than 5 hours. When we're speaking about more than 5 hours, means that we have to take into account the information that is here. Hold on, we gotta use another color, please. So you have to use this information. Look. Right? Because they are asking more, look, more than 5 hours. More than 5 hours. Más de 5 horas. So we have 6, 7, and 8 hours here. Right? So the question says how many students? Right? So what I have to do here is to count the x that comes from 6, which is more than 5 hours, and up. Right? So let's count. 1, 2, 2 people watch 6 hours. 1 person watch 7 hours. And 2 people watch 8 hours. Since they're asking more than 5 hours, yes, so that means 6, 7, and 8, I'm going to count all the x and total. In total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the answer is 5 students watch more than 5 hours. Yes? 5 students, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, watch more than 5 hours. Alright? So, hopefully, sorry for this doesn't look too good, but I prefer to make this video because I want your students to learn and also to the parents as well. Alright? So, hopefully, you have learned something about line plots. So, let's continue with the next video, which is going to be about frequency tables. Alright? So, thank you very much. Bye.